Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Rural 2IC coming with you another morning chat. And what do I want to talk about today? Let's talk about money. And one of the things that I think we need to remember, because I keep seeing a lot of this, and I'll give out some examples in just a moment, but a man makes money. Money doesn't make a man. There's so many people out there that are trying to keep up with the Joneses, trying to get the latest and greatest and get the most expensive and some sort of status signal or something along those lines. And instead of focusing on what they don't have, they don't stop and be thankful for what they do. There's a lot of people out there all over the planet and probably even pretty close to home that don't have near as much as what you do. Even if you are living in some studio apartment and your bed's on the floor and you've got 1 or 2 days worth of food in your kitchen and all this other stuff, and you're going, but bro, I have nothing. There's people out there that have less, and we need to be thankful for what we have. There's so many different items out there with the preparedness community really taking off and starting to get a lot bigger here as of the last couple of years. There's a lot of focus on retail, and there's a lot of companies that are pushing out products and all this other stuff, and some of them are really great, wonderful products. Some of them I would like to have, right? I mean, for me, it'd be really easy for me to focus on man, I don't have a 400-acre homestead filled with a river and lakes and a whole bunch of animals and crops and a nice big new shiny tractor to do a bunch of work in, and all this other stuff. But I have a lot, and I'm very thankful for that. And I think what a lot of people do is they go through and they focus on some sort of an object, and they go, man, if I could just have that one thing. Well, let me sit here and try to remind you, if you're not enough without it, you'll never be enough with it. Go through and be rich yourself. I'm not talking about rich in money. You can be rich in skill. You can be rich in knowledge. You can be rich in networking and friends and people that matter. You can go through and you can be rich in all sorts of different ways. You can even be rich morally, because I know personally quite a few people that are in those 6-figure and above. They are not morally rich, and so it's one of those times for us that we need to take a step back, and we need to focus on the things that we have and invest in ourselves. One of the things that you do with money is you invest it. And why do we do that? Is because the money will grow on its own. Well, we need to take and do what we can with what we have. What we all have is a little bit of time, and a lot of this stuff to become rich in skill and knowledge, a lot of that's free. It's just the time that we need to take and put in, so that way we can read and watch and learn, and then it's the time to put it into practice so we can become better at it, and we can become to where we start to master that thing. And one of the things that you can also do is teach others that, right? There's probably a ton of people that is trying to learn or thinking about learning that new skill that you just got really, really, really good at. And you might be the perfect teacher for somebody out there. Maybe somebody's struggling with it, and they just haven't found the right teacher. And so you can come along, even if you don't have a YouTube channel, even if it's not your cup of tea. They may need you, okay? And in their eyes, you're rich. They're not. So don't be afraid to share the wealth, right? So just something for you to think about on this Tuesday. I hope you guys have an amazing day and a blessed day. Stay tuned, because there's more information to come. And with that, remain united, because We're all prepping in this together.